Thanks for joining us today as we start stage 3 of our bathroom rebuild project. And as you can see, we previously got all the wood walls installed, and now we can roll into finishing them. These walls will be finished in a white stain. I'm going to start by taping off anything I don't want stain on, mainly the ceiling. Even though it's white, I don't want to see smudges. Previously, when we said we were going to be staining these walls, a lot of you guys mistook us to mean a dark stain, so I hope this makes you feel better seeing that we're doing white. Stain can come in so many colors, any color you can imagine, so don't think stain just means dark wood. Staining is a good alternative to painting because it keeps the grain of the wood, the character of the wood.
And it won't ever flake off like a latex paint.
Yeah, so that's why we're going with stain rather than paint. And we get to show off those beautiful yellow pine grain that we grain matched around the corner and worked so hard to maintain. We're just using a regular Minwax solid stain off the shelf from Lowe's, pure white, nothing special. We often try to find products that are non-toxic, eco-friendly. But in this situation, it was just convenient to buy it at the store and just get the job done.
And this is the same stain that we used in our first bathroom. Same exact thing.
Now this is definitely a two-person job because this stain doesn't give you any wait time. You gotta put it on and wipe it off. It dries super fast, and if you don't get it wiped, it's gonna look terrible. So we have to work together and just one person applying, one person wiping. And honestly, the job went so much easier and smoother than I expected.
Yeah, and it was pretty relaxing. Not rushing feeling. Just nice.
Just wanted to show you guys the progress. You saw us doing this wall, but we also completed wall number 2. We're over halfway done with this bathroom. We're taking a little break right now, then we're gonna hit the door, wall, and then around the tub we'll be done. But you can see it's looking really good. We can still see all the character of the wood, but it's a lot lighter and brighter, and it looks nice and white. Now we're on to the varnish. We're going to be going back to our old Ecos Paints clear varnish. This time we're using a satin varnish because this is something that we have left over from the beginning of our renovation. And since we're heading toward the end of our renovation, we decided it's time to start using up some of these things.
Yeah.
So that we don't have them sitting around forever getting wasted. We used the same varnish in our original bathroom and our bedroom, and it's held up beautifully. I didn't want to use shellac in this bathroom because shellac will yellow the wood a little bit when you apply it. I wanted to keep this as white as we could, but also because shellac doesn't do well in wet locations. It's a beautiful finish, it's a beautiful sealer, but water and shellac don't work well together.
Yeah.
So just to maintain the longest lasting finish, we're going with this clear varnish. It's pretty similar to like a polyacrylic type sealer. We're not going to show too much of this process because clear is just not fun to show, but you guys get the point. Well guys, I worked into the night and got this room done. I was able to sand the walls and get the last coat of clear varnish on here. And the walls are dry, they're smooth, they look good. We're complete. I can't believe that we got this much done all in one day. I think we can safely pull the tape down now. I know the room is a little bit unitone right now with the ceiling and the walls all matching, but that's going to change because we're going to start adding fixtures, outlets, lights, and hopefully moving into the floor soon. But I think that's enough for now because I just have to enjoy this moment. Now something I did do, which might not be immediately obvious, but I used a wide V-groove board on the ceiling. So this one, the V-grooves are pretty far apart. And on the walls, we did the closer ones. So they're like half. So this is the same width board, but they have a V-groove in the middle. So I did try to separate this wall board from the ceiling board by defining them with a different pattern. So I'm going to get prepared for the next stage of this job, and we'll be working on that soon. So thanks for watching, and until next time, take care.